Pelicans Flock Report, where I give you everything New Orleans Pelicans from a fan's perspective. I'm your host, D. Broussard. First things first, man, before I jump into this video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this video, please make sure you you like and subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody that's already subscribed to the channel, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. As long as y'all continue to subscribe, I'm going to continue to drop these videos, man. Pelicans lose tonight in a dominant fashion at the Smoothie King Center against the Milwaukee Bucks. This was just obliteration. It was bad, man. I'm gonna be honest. It was really bad, man. Pelicans lose tonight 139 to 118. And like I said, man, this was just domination. Complete domination. And I said it before, man, the Milwaukee Bucks, man, look like they starting to gain some momentum going into the second half of the season. Now the Bucks were without Giannis, they were without Miles Turner and Taurean Prince, but really didn't matter, man. The Bucks still came to play as I said they would. I knew they were gonna be trying to make a playoff push and get everything ready for Giannis to return. And the Bucks looking like, man, they starting to catch some momentum here, man. They starting to play some basketball, man. It didn't start out good for them in the first half of the season, but I mean they definitely turning it up in the second half. So I was definitely expecting for the Bucks to come out and play hard, but I definitely didn't think it was gonna be in a dominating fashion like it was tonight, man. So this was just hard to watch. The fans were leaving in the fourth quarter with about 6 minutes and 50 seconds left to go. And it was just that type of night for the Pelicans, man. Injured players for the night: DeJounte Murray, Trey Murphy, Eve Misi, Micah Peavy, all were injured tonight. And that played a major part in this loss tonight for the Pelicans. DeJounte Murray still recovering from that torn Achilles. No sign of DeJounte Murray just yet. We may see DeJounte next week after this back-to-back. It's being reported that we might see him maybe in the next game after the one tomorrow night. So I look forward to seeing DeJounte make his return on the basketball court. No Trey Murphy tonight, man. Still out with that right shoulder contusion. Also no Eve Misi tonight. Still out with that strained left calf. And Micah Peavy was also out with a right toe strain. So we definitely missed those guys tonight, man. I think it might have been a little bit better game than what we had tonight had we had all those guys, but unfortunately, that just wasn't the case, man. And everything came down to defending and three-point struggles in this game. The Pelicans shot 4 for 25 from behind the arc, and they just really struggled tonight, man. The ball would not go in the hoop from behind the arc. I think Sadiq Bey was probably like the only guy that made a few three-point shots. But besides that, man, we really struggled from behind the arc tonight. And, Doc Rivers being a smart coach, he switched to that zone, man. And, he made us take them shots. He made us take some three-point shots. And, he just kind of knew that we were off and we wasn't going to make them. So, every time we shot the ball and we didn't make it, he made us pay. And that's what happened. Defending as well. We just didn't defend well tonight. But, obviously without Eve, guys like Micah Peavy, who actually defend really well. Eve, protecting the paint, blocking shots, etc. We just suffered on defense tonight, man. The Bucks were able to get pretty much anything they wanted in the paint. They knocked down, all the shots that we gave them. Not every one of them, but, they knocked down a lot of three-point shots tonight, man. And it was just a dominant performance by them tonight, man. And the Bucks, they made a huge move by bringing in Cam Thomas, man. That was a huge move for the Bucks. I got to tip my hat off to them for bringing in Cam Thomas because that move right there made them a completely different team going into this second half of the season. So that was a huge pickup for them. And I gotta tip my hat off to them, man. They played well tonight, man. And you know, they did everything they were supposed to do to get the win. Plain and simple. Um, Top performance tonight. Um, Gotta go with Zion Williamson, man. Zion Williamson, another good performance for Zion. 32 points. Um, Played really, really well. Gave the Bucks a lot of problems. Um, and Zion continues to, show that he's available, he's healthy. Um, and he's been available, man. He's been playing, and he's been looking like the old Zion here lately, man. So, that's definitely a good sign for us going forward. But we definitely gotta get some dubs, man. Um, Sadiq Bey, also another good performance for Sadiq Bey. 22 points, 6 rebounds. Now, like as I said, Sadiq is one of my favorite players on the team currently, man. I like Sadiq's game, man, and Sadiq continues to play with that chip on his shoulder, showing that he's back, he's healthy, and he's out for vengeance, man. So, shout out to Sadiq Bey, man. Another good performance for him tonight with 22 points and 6 rebounds. Also, Derek Queen added 18 points and 8 rebounds. Good performance for Derek Queen tonight. Even though Derek didn't have a good night handling the basketball, he had a lot of turnovers tonight. So I'm actually shocked that he had 18 points. But he still played well, man. I'm not gonna knock Derek Queen, man. He played well, had a good game tonight, man. So 18 points, 8 rebounds for Derek Queen, man. Now tomorrow night, this was the first night of a back-to-back. So tomorrow night, we'll be playing against the Philadelphia 76ers, another good team in the East, playoff caliber team. So, this going to be another task for us tomorrow night, going against this Philadelphia 76ers team as they, continue to get better and try to make their playoff push. So we definitely going to have to defend, definitely going to have to make shots if we want to win this game. And, hopefully it's not another dominating performance by our opponent like it was tonight, man, because this game was just hard to watch. I'm going to be honest, man. So definitely didn't expect the Pels to come out like this, in the first game of the second half of the season, especially with the long break that we had. I was expecting for us to play a little bit better than what we did tonight, but the Pels just, we didn't show up, man. So, we weren't able to capitalize and, get a dub, man. So that's it for me, man. Before I get out of here, man, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. If you are watching this video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Pelicans Flock Report, where I give you everything New Orleans Pelicans from a fan's perspective. I'm your host, D. Broussard. I'll be back with you guys again tomorrow after that 76ers game. Make sure you tune in. I'm out.